CableSuite 541's coverage of the 83rd Academy Awards is brought to you by Ashtabula County Medical Center, your first choice for health. Kent State University at Ashtabula. Earn a bachelor's degree in nursing, communications, business, and more, entirely on the Ashtabula campus. True North Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram. Friendly sales and professional service. Let's put you in the driver's seat. Carmike Cinema's Mall 6 at the Ashtabula Town Square, playing Hollywood's newest blockbusters in digital projection. EB & Company at the Ashtabula Town Square, now featuring American Commodore Tuxedo. It's not prom without EB & Company. Star 97 FM. The Star Beacon. WhySoBlue.com. Magic Oldies 1025. Suite 224 Internet. And 98.3 The Bull.
Ken Johnson here for CableSuite 541. Hey, it's Thursday night, and we're back here at the Academy headquarters for the Animated Features Film Symposium, featuring the directors and the filmmakers behind each of the Oscar-nominated feature animated pictures for this year. We're going to step inside and follow the reception and see what the filmmakers had to say about producing their features this year.
I think it's a very seminal year because every studio that was putting out films really upped their game, and there are a lot of new entries, like the folks that made Despicable Me. I thought they did an incredible job with great finish and great writing, and the folks who did Tangled, beautiful animation and so well done. So even those who didn't make it into the three did fantastic work, and it was a tough group of 15 to rise above. So we feel very.
No, I think it's about finding the right medium for the story you're telling.
Yeah, we believe strongly in that. In fact, we really want to make some live-action films as well, just so that barrier dissolves, because we want the medium to ultimately be grown out of the story itself and what it demands, as opposed to feeling like you're restricted to the medium and you can't do anything else.
It was a huge amount of pressure. John Lasseter took me aside about 5 years ago now and asked me to direct Toy Story 3, and I was initially really excited and flattered, but then the crushing weight of the responsibility nearly drove me down into the ground, because I knew that there were people all over the world that loved the first two Toy Story films, and it was a big part of their childhoods in many cases, and I didn't want to go down in history as being the guy who screwed up the Toy Story movies. So it ended up being a good thing, that pressure. I think it really helped us raise our game even higher than ever to make a great movie. That's kind of a mandate of the studio. We want to make movies that can appeal to everybody, every audience member that comes to see one of our films. So we want them to be equally entertained and just have a fantastic time. It's easier said than done. I think in the end we just try to make movies that we'd like to see, but make sure they're appropriate for everybody. But we never think of ourselves as making movies for kids or talking down to kids in any way. We just try to make great movies.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Toy Story's overall tone and all was a little more mature than some of the other ones, but the subject matter I think resonated with a lot of people. But I think sometimes a lot of things resonated with adults as well. And I know when I worked at Disney's and on Beauty and the Beast and Aladdin and all, we would always try to find the audience, we said, from 6 to 60. So we were trying to find something that would appeal over a broad spectrum. And what was nice about Toy Story 3, like Lion King, was that when it's dramatic, it's very dramatic, and when it's comedic, it's very funny. And you try to catch both, and I think that film does it. The problem when you're handling classics is that everybody already has an idea in their mind of what the character should be. And if you're not true to that portrayal, then you've let down your audience. But then you don't want to just, rerun the same themes and the same ideas, because that doesn't work either. You want to have new information about the characters, yet you have to be true to them.